And here we are at the Nexus. And look at that. That's 3 of the 4 arcs docked. Unfortunately, the Turian arc couldn't really make it here. But at least we got these 3. And I'm happy. So yeah, let's talk to Carrie's producer and the Nexus leadership. Oh yes. We should have plenty of power now, right? I hope Addison is happy. I should probably go talk to some people. Maybe Tan, Kesh, some Pathfinders.
Hey, it's me, Kerry's producer.
Oh, hey Hakim.
Hakim, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. There's a hitch.
Nice.
Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest. She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells. She'd probably love a visit.
Okay. Is it because Tan doesn't like what she's saying?
Oh, hey Ryder.
Hakim said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
You had to tell the truth, whatever the cost. You did what was right.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
Imprisoning a vidmaker for her work seems historic. Too bad no one recorded it.
They took my camera. But I was scribbling a few notes. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
Oh, this is... Okay, that was it? Okay.
All personnel be advised.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
Oh, come on.
The Pathfinder.
That
Ryder,
wasn't why I
We were
saved...
discussing how things ended with the Archon.
There was no time to save both. I had to make a decision.
You've already done your part for us. That's more than I can say for others.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
Yeah, exactly. The fight is coming anyway, so we might as well get the first strike. They're not going away. This is a cluster-wide empire. So we need to take the fight to them, at least for now. We can't play defensively all the time.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved.
What?
Frankly,
Where
I'm
did that come
uncomfortable
from?
with just how involved it's become. I'm grateful, Ryder, but I can't support your plan.
Then
Are you
I
kidding
will.
me? Thank you.
And so will I.
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank
Ryder
you.
deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
We hear you loud and clear.
Good. That will be all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your
Oh,
sister
yes!
is awake.
What?
Yes.
Go. We'll talk later, in the tech lab.
Oh, yes. Awesome. Also, I'm glad I kept all these people. I trust every one of those. They are all awesome.
Sarah,
Little brother.
Hey! Hug!
bring it here. Man, it's good to finally see you.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few
Oh,
rough
yes.
patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't
Finally.
there when Dad died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. It gave me time
Yeah.
to let it sink in. I'll miss
Yeah.
him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it, and get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Oh, this is
Not
so cool.
by choice.
Look at these
From the
matching
sounds of it, you're
tattoos.
going to need all the help you can get.
Yes.
Careful.
Whoa.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
Just for once, take it easy, will you? There'll still be plenty of mountains left to climb when you wake up.
Oh, better leave the tallest one for me.
Ha! That was... Oh!
If you two want
That
to
was
catch
just
up
what my
somewhere,
dad
that's
said.
Fine, but
She would
no
say.
Getting out of bed.
That was awesome. Oh my god.
Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Okay, so... Okay, whoa. That was... All of this was awesome. So, first of all, let's talk about the Pathfinders, okay? If I had made different choices, I would have the young Asari girl on my side, probably. I wouldn't have the Salarian Pathfinder on my side. I would probably have Avitus still. But I'm so glad I have those two with me, because both the Salarian Pathfinder and the Asari Pathfinder they're willing to do what it takes to get things done. And I'm so glad I have those guys on my side. And it's cool to see the game, you know, that's a big choice. If you don't have those guys, maybe you have some others. And I'm so glad I have the more experienced team with me now. I've had to make some pretty big sacrifices to get to this point, to get those people here with me. And I would have made the same choices again, because I feel like I made the right choice, at least I think that way. And if you did something else, that's totally fine as well. Just me personally, I'm very confident about my choices. Also, I love it that I had to talk with my sis. Oh, we kind of looked alike, and the matching tattoos really cemented that, like brother and sister. And I would have loved to have her as a teammate, but apparently she's not well enough, which is sad. And that climbing the highest mountain, I think that was exactly what my dad said that she would say if I said that. So that's really cool as well. Oh, Sarah!
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe too?
Well, yeah.
Well, the big vote is tomorrow, and I'm here to make sure every comatose patient has their say. Vote Ryder.
Ha ha. So what have you really been up to?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
Yeah. I'm so happy I told her the truth. So she had time to let it sink in. And frankly, honesty is so important to me, even if it hurts. And I don't like lies, even if they are white lies trying to save you from something. I want the truth and honesty. And I think my sister wants the same. So, no regrets.
Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least the idea of it.
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than he let on. Plus his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the Initiative looked the other way, but the Alliance didn't. After they discharged him, whenever people found out I was his daughter, doors slammed in my face. Being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
It's so cool. It feels, okay, this is really silly, but it feels like I finally found someone to relate to that knows how I'm feeling and have had the same experiences as I have. This is so cool.
Which part do you miss most?
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarchaeology unit, fully funded and sanctioned by the Alliance. My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up more artifacts and learn whatever we could from them. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
Yeah. However, the galaxy, just a few years after we left, was engulfed in a epic war. Good thing Alexander Shepard was there to help things out.
You should know, Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad, and now me, is way more powerful than the other Sams.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You, me, and Mom.
You saw her?
In the hospital, the day she passed away. And at that reunion dinner she twisted our arms on.
Right. Awkward.
And something else. Dad meeting with a benefactor back in the Milky Way. Some Initiative power broker I'd never heard of.
Me either. Weird.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
What do you remember about how they met?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist working on biotic implants. He was trying real hard to pull off a bad boy in uniform thing. And failing. But she thought it was charming and struck up a conversation. Dad mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask him out.
Our dad, the ladies' man.
Then he went off to fight the First Contact War. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
I love all of
That
this.
was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer, helping people cope by designing implants. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
Yeah.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Giant space city filled with every kind of alien you could imagine.
Awesome.
I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all.
He's
But
a
there was
hero.
an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
Only one of us could make it. And he didn't hesitate. He was a hero.
I remember the stories about Dad being an N7. The things people said he did in the military. I guess it was true.
You should have seen him in action. He was incredible.
Good. That's how I'll remember him then.
Aww.
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I
Oh,
looked
that
around
sucks.
for her. Then I remembered.
Dad talked about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her. He wasn't the same after she was gone.
At least they're together now.
Love. So wonderful, but also very painful at times.
Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
I'm so glad they brought her back. I'm so happy right now. Oh, Harry, I'm so happy.
I'm glad to see you and your sister back together finally.
I appreciate you looking out for Sarah.
Your family's been through enough. It was time you had some good news. Though we need to keep her around for observation. Give her time to recover.
How's Sarah doing?
Feel free to ask her.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Oh my god, this was... Oh, I love all of this.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
Okay, back to the meeting then. With my badass colleagues. Man, I wish Sarah was out there with me. Are we going to the docking bay? I guess so.
Your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Discuss your options with other Pathfinders. Yeah, so we're not getting any official support. Well, that sounds familiar in the Shepherd story. I don't know, let's do this anyway. You all got ships, right? You all got Tempests as well, and a crew. We're all awesome, so okay. Yeah, I'm guessing all of those have teams as well. So we're just watching my team right now. Who knows what cool guys they have on their team, what cool romances their Pathfinders have with their crewmates. Huh? Ah.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
Mm-hmm.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that, just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it.
Me?
Though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
So it all comes down to this.
Part of being a Pathfinder.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian.
Good luck.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have they incorporated? How much of Andromeda's life has been suffocated or lost?
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
Ryder, could we chat?
You have new email
Sure.
at your terminal, Pathfinder.
What do you need, Callow?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange? Out of place?
You mean besides the exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
There are plenty of weirdos that enjoy messing with the Pathfinder.
That's what I thought. I'll leave those coordinates in the nav computer, in case you want to give this mysterious someone a piece of your mind.
Haval. Okay. So do we have a traitor in our midst?
Feeling all right. You were clinically dead for a few seconds. I didn't even know a Sam could do that.
I didn't either. Imagine how I felt.
I'll bet. Death is the only exit, not the most reassuring words to hear. Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Invitation, Pathfinders only. Ryder, I realize you're taking up with business, as we all are. But we shouldn't forget to celebrate our victories. The reunion of so many Pathfinders certainly counts. Next time you're on the Nexus, come by Pathfinder HQ. We deserve an evening to catch up all together. Regards, Reika. Nice. From Callow. I got this from one of the retinees to the Nexus. I thought you might like to see it. Just a reminder, if you ever need someone to deliver you to the jugular of those Ket monsters, I'm there. From Sorbiltane. I hope I got the right person. Do you fly that ship, the Tempest? Someone told one of our people was helping the human Pathfinder. Thank you for getting us away from that terrible ship. The sights, the smells, they'll always be with me. But you and Ryder made sure they'll just be memories. Do us proud, S. Tane. Cool. So... is this where we incorporate the things? Okay.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Okay. Here we go.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
It's my job to bring us home, and that's what I'm doing. With or without permission.
Haha, that's the spirit.
And the Ket?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Reika?
Absolutely. Our forged signals should divert some Ket from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan. Reika, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Here we go. But before we do that, let's gather all the Pathfinders in the Nexus.
On the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian ship. What'll they do? Dock my pay?
We get paid.
Why? You buying next time we go to Gadara?
Are you kidding? You should see my tab.
Yeah, I think we all need to... I know, we might not survive this mission. So let's go back to the Nexus. And... oh, Ryder Family Secrets. Did that just open up? Oh, I'm glad it came back.